The name of this video is Your Art Sucks. Seriously. And there's a good chance it does. Have you ever been to a gallery, an art show, art in the park, and looked at some of the artwork and kind of shaked your head and thought, what's this crap and how did it get out here? I have quite a bit. There's a gallery that I go to kind of semi-frequently, and I'd love to walk around with a 32-gallon trash can and walk around and start throwing artwork in the trash can, because a lot of what I see in there is just crap. And I'm not trying to be funny or sarcastic, it is crap. And I'll explain why. Fine art like this, and this is fine art, gets a special pass. And I don't know why that is. I'm an author. I've written over 20 full-length novels. If you were to try to turn one of those into a publisher and it wasn't 90% perfect, they would send it back to you. And they'd make you do revisions. You can't send them a book with typos and bad grammar and bad writing. They won't take it. There's standards for that kind of stuff. If you write a song, send it to an agent, and it's not 90% perfect, they're going to send it back or say no, because music has standards as well. Fine art is the only thing I know of the major arts. Well, like there's movie making and whatnot, but even movie making, you can't make it. If you make a bad movie, it's not going to go anywhere. But the fine art gets a free pass, and I don't know why that is. Actually, I do know why that is. I've been to a lot of art classes in my life, including university. I spent 4 years at the University of Nebraska in Kearney, and I cannot recall in any of those years ever having an art teacher ever tell me or any other student that their work was bad. I can't. It's almost like it's just the way it works in art school. The teachers are there to help you, to guide you with your artwork. But I can't recall anybody ever saying that's not good enough to go to an art show. It's almost taboo, and I don't know why that is. So I think a lot of people grow up thinking that their artwork is good when it's not. I think I've been around the block enough. I could have good judgment skills on what's good and what's not. And you're going to tell me, you're going to say, well, people have taste and different people like different things. Then if that's the case, then why doesn't every book that gets sent to a publisher get published? Why doesn't now with home tools, you can record a song and send it to Spotify. I have 4 CDs worth of music on Spotify right now. Go to Google or Alexa and say, play Keith Trim music, and see what happens. It's going to pop up one of my songs. So you can home publish and send your songs up there to Spotify. And you can even home publish your own books. But if you try sending it to a publisher, you have to meet their standards. But I know galleries out there that let people in their galleries who with work that should not be there. It looks very amateurish, very, very, how to explain it? At what level should art be before it gets to be in a gallery? I don't know. Everybody does have a taste, but there is some really bad, awful stuff that gets out there. I mean stuff that just looks like weekend amateur stuff that there's not a lot of skill, not a lot of practice. It's like, I painted this picture. It belongs in a gallery. I know the lady who runs it, and she'll give me some wall space. I know a gallery personally for $300 you can rent wall space. So is that really a gallery, or is that just pay for space? There's no vetting. In the art world, there's vetting in the book world. Unless you're doing your self-publishing, then you can send that up to, you can sell your self-publishing on Amazon. I did it. Most of my books are on Smashwords. You can sell them, you can make money. I mean, the gatekeepers of the old are gone. I get that. But I still think that fine art like this gets an awfully big free pass. So there's a very good chance that your art sucks. Very good chance your art sucks. But nobody's ever told you, and nobody's ever going to tell you, because that's just the way our society is. This gets a free pass. And I don't think everything should get a free pass. You go to art in the park, and I see some stuff, and I go, what the hell is that? I mean, it looks like they're like the dog made it, or the cat stepped on it. Don't get me started on abstract work. Don't get me started there. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. You know, there's some abstract here, I guess, but I'm just not a fan. I'm more into the real stuff. But I would like to see, you know, there's already tons and tons of art out there. There's tons of books. There's more books than you'll ever read. There's more music than you'll ever hear. There's more of this kind of stuff than you'll ever get a chance to see. And yeah, you have your own personal tastes. And if you want to match your artwork to your couch or to your carpet, and you're looking for something just for decorative purposes, whatever, you know. But my standards are fairly high. When I go through the gallery, and I am a member of a gallery, and some of the stuff, and I hope none of the members of my gallery see this, but some of the stuff that I see in that gallery, and there's a gallery across the street, and that gallery is just as bad, is just awful. Absolutely awful. I mean, I would say that maybe 10% of the artists that are in there belong there. And yeah, that's my judgment call. That's my, look at this. Who am I to say anything? My neckerchief is all messy. Who am I to say this stuff? What are my standards? All I can say is I've been doing this since I was 5 years old, and I'm really old right now, really old. So, and I have my tastes, but being that I do this kind of stuff, I know what it takes to make this kind of stuff. I know the kind of work it takes. I've been to the university level making this stuff with university level art instructors who I thought were really good too. So my standards are fairly high. I don't think everybody should be in the galleries or whatnot because people, I think you're doing a disservice to people if you don't tell them that they need to improve. You know, and a book agent is going to tell you, go back and improve that thing and send it back to me. A music agent, a good one, should do the same thing. You know, fix this chorus, fix this whatnot, and send it back to me. But I don't think anybody in art in the park or whatnot or a gallery at a mall is going to say, take that thing home and fix it and bring it back to me. They're not. So the title of this video is Your Art Sucks, Seriously, or Really, or haven't titled it yet. Oh my God, look at this. That was embarrassing. Anyway, my standards for video production should be better than that. I should have tied that knot better. See? See? But anyway, if you disagree with me, and I'm sure you do, please leave lots and lots and lots of angry comments below. Thank you very much.